Taurus, I hope you're doing good today. Welcome to your August 2023 love reading. Okay. Can't believe it's almost August. Can't believe that it's Venus and Gatorade. We're going to start off with a timeline and then we'll pull tarot on anything that we need clarification on. Okay. What's going on at the beginning of the month for Taurus? Pregnancy. Okay, if you don't want a baby, definitely wrap it up. Could just be you having a new beginning here. Something feels off about a new beginning that you might be having with a certain person. Someone who's at a distance from you is definitely going to come forward at some point. Yeah. Ooh, look at that combo. They'll be back in Narcissist. Jeez. Okay, hold up. Let me put this deck away. Also, let me plug in. Ooh, that's better. My mirror died. I had to plug it in. Okay. I use my Hello Kitty mirror as a ring light. Okay. Overall, we have Narcissist and they'll be back. Is that light flashing? I feel like it kind of is. Is it? Can you guys see that? Maybe I'm tripping. Okay. Overall, we have they'll be back in Narcissist. I really don't like that. That's someone who's really selfish, definitely coming back into your energy. This is someone that you haven't talked to in a minute. So yeah, definitely coming back in to see if you're open to them. We start off the month with pregnancy and intuition. I think that this is you just chilling, having a new beginning, starting something new. And then we have liar and earth sign. Your intuition is screaming at you about someone who is trying to talk to you about commitment. You could be dealing with another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But yeah, I think that earth sign is also about commitment and foundations. And I feel like someone definitely like wants to talk about this and like fix things. We have divorce and move on. I feel like if you were married to them, this is definitely for you. You could have divorced them. You could have also just been in a really intense relationship with them or a long-term relationship with them, and you've moved on since then. This person's definitely at an emotional or physical distance from you, but towards the end of the month, they're coming in with some sort of big confession here. And with Narcissist, this is someone who's very selfish. Now, I can't diagnose this person. I'm not a doctor. But this is definitely someone who's very selfish. So very straightforward timeline. Very, very straightforward timeline. So let's pull more on, sorry. Oh my gosh, what is going on in Taurus reading? Messy. Taurus, you guys could be feeling a little bit discombobulated or messy. I feel like this light is like flashing. Maybe I'm tripping. I feel like it is. Tell me about this past person and their confession. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is definitely someone that you were like thought you were going to have a family with if you don't already have a family with them. That's some big energy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 10 of Cups came out as a challenge. So yeah, this is definitely someone that you thought you were going to be with for forever, and it didn't last. With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Seven of Wands in reverse, they want you to let your guard down. However, letting your guard down is going to make you feel very... I feel like I'm going to sneeze. What is going on? Letting your guard down is going to make you feel a little bit, like I said, discombobulated. We then have this big energy that these three came out at the same time. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups. I mean, this is definitely like... let's start over. Let's get into another relationship. I'm going to give you the world. I mean, this person for sure wants to start over with you. Overall, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. They've been watching you for a while. In the past, I don't think that they were very collaborative, or since they've been watching you online, they've been very quiet. They haven't really been interacting with your social media, but they've definitely been watching. It's giving like watching from a distance. So, okay, tell me more about what's coming in for Taurus in August in love. There's a need here to really give to your spiritual practice, so meditate a lot more. It's going to help your decision making. We have the Death and the High Priestess in the reverse, Scorpio, Taurus energy. There you are, Taurus. So yeah, I feel like your spiritual practice needs to be upped a little bit. I feel like when you start to meditate more and start listening to your higher self more, asking your higher self questions, you're going to be able to really use your discernment a lot better when this past person comes in. With the Eight of Wands reverse and the Temperance reverse, this major Sagittarius energy, so you could be dealing with a Saggy, but like once you up your spiritual practice, I feel like your love life is going to get a lot better. That kind of makes sense with Venus retrograde. Venus retrograde is all about reconsidering values in relationships. Overall, we have Three of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles reverse. I feel like there's also something here about commitment issues or feeling stagnant, feeling stuck. I feel like whatever is keeping you stuck, whatever wound in your heart is keeping you stagnant, please, please look at that. Please, please look at that. Whether that be a person or like something from your childhood, you know? I feel like there's something keeping you... And do a deep dive on it. And when you do a deep dive on it, you're going to have to be really tuned in to your spiritual side. So that's why they're telling you to up your practice. I'm not saying you have to learn tarot, but definitely like take care of yourself a little bit better this month. I think that like you owe it to yourself to see what's going on in your heart. And yeah, I don't know why I'm like going off about that, but yeah, accountability needs to be taken for what has happened in the past. I feel like when you take accountability for your actions and also like letting someone come back multiple times, this narcissistic energy, I feel like that's when things will start to really open up for you and you'll start to be open to new opportunities too in love. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like you definitely need to finish out a cycle with someone. That does not mean that you have to physically be with them. Like, that's giving closure to yourself. With the Two of Swords reversed and the Four of Wands reversed, there needs to be a major reconstruction around like how you view relationships and like what you actually want to call in. And then Queen of Cups in the reverse again is like a call to like up your spiritual practice and like listen to your intuition. I feel like your intuition is very thrown off when this past person is around you, so definitely consider that when you're thinking about getting back together with this person. So for the single Tauruses, what is coming in for them? What is coming in for them? Ace of Cups, okay. Ooh. Eight of Pentacles are the challenge. Okay. You could be meeting someone at work. Overall, we have the Six of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you're only going to be happy after you start to take accountability for what has happened in the last few years. That's what I feel. I don't know how else to explain this. Like, when you move on from toxicity, that's when you take accountability. Taking accountability leads to peace because you start to recognize the patterns within yourself. We then have the Hangman reverse and the Four of Swords. A different perspective leads to healing. This is all about, okay, your theme, Taurus, is accountability. Five of Wands and Eight of Pentacles. This is asking you not to give in to the drama. You could also be meeting someone at work. With the Eight of Pentacles there. That's just kind of like a side note. But this is like not giving into the drama. Like, don't get yourself involved in unnecessary drama. Like, if you know something is not good for you, leave it alone. We then have the Ace of Cups that kind of landed at the top up there. Definitely love coming in for you, but it only happens after you take accountability. Okay, taking accountability, that's going to look different for a lot of you, so, you know, take it how it resonates. Show me more on the Ace of Cups for Taurus. Yeah, I feel like if you don't really take a deep dive and look at this past situation that you've been in for the last few years, and this past situation can involve multiple people. It's basically just making the same decisions over and over again, right? I feel like if you don't look at that, you're going to get yourself into connections that are very selfish. And I'm guessing that you've been in connections like that for a while. And you're going to keep attracting people who have commitment issues, who don't want to commit to you. Yeah, who don't really want to give to this situation. I feel like this is you. I feel like this is what you want to be. This is where you want to be. You want to be level-headed and in a loyal, committed relationship, but overall we have the Star and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to manifest something, completely different than what you're used to, but you haven't looked at this Five of Pentacles abandonment energy. I'm not saying that people's bad treatment of you is your fault. It's not. But there's something here that you don't really want to admit to yourself. And I feel like once you kind of unlock that, it's going to really help. More Aquarius and Taurus here. Definitely fixed sign energy, which is very stubborn. So Taurus, I'm definitely getting a very stubborn energy from you. Let's get a couple of cards on advice. Yeah, okay. Queen of Wands, stepping into your power. Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. That's stepping into your power and honestly, let's say taking your power back. Holding yourself accountable and being honest with yourself and the people around you is incredibly powerful. And that's where you kind of need to be. That doesn't mean you have to take other people's bullshit. It just means you have to stop taking your own bullshit. With the Knight of Pentacles, I definitely feel like this will strengthen your commitment or your views on commitment. And I think you'll be able to manifest a lot faster. Because right now it's kind of slow moving. It's very... like you're stable, but also like there's like one more thing that you need to do, right? Overall, with King of Pentacles reversed and the Three of Swords reversed, yeah, there definitely needs to be a recovery here from someone who's really uprooted you in the past. I feel like that accountability is rooted in that relationship specifically. So yeah, Taurus, overall, I feel like August is going to be a very transformative month for you, but that's only going to happen once you really sit down and you're like, okay, I'm sick of my own bullshit. It's time to really be honest with myself about what I'm doing, right? So, and that takes a lot of strength and that takes a lot of work. It's very, very, very hard sometimes to do that. So, you know, definitely take your time. Don't let anyone pressure you into speeding up your healing or slowing it down. Like, it has nothing to do with other people. So yeah, make sure to hang out with me on TikTok. I go live almost every night between 6 to 7 p.m. PST. Subscribe for new videos almost every single day. What else? Hit me up on Instagram with any questions and check out my Stan store for personal readings. Okay, I love you guys so much. I'll see you later. Bye.